What you got, Danny boy?
Here we go.
Take two more, Denny.
Okay, Rick.
Why not? All right. If you could return, don't let it burn, don't let it fade. Sure, I'm not being rude, it's just your attitude. It's tearing me apart, it's ruining everything. And I swore I would be true, honey, so did you. So why were you holding a hand? Is that the way we stand? Were you lying all the time? Was it just a game to you? But I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Oh, I thought the world of you. I thought nothing could go wrong. But I was wrong. I was wrong. If you could get by, trying not to lie, things would not be so confused. I wouldn't feel so used, but you always really knew. Just wanna be with you, but I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger?
All right, we're back, everybody. 18 weeks off, and we got Rusty. We're a little rusty right now. We got Rusty here from Breezy Point. Welcome to our first live show back in a very long time. We are very proud to be here. We're working with Hope for the Warriors. We are so proud. Sponsored by the Breezy Point Cooperative and Ridgewood Savings Bank. And the Rockaway Warriors are all part of this and everything. And thank you very much for having us. And we got a whole Zoom room right here full of people. And we want to say thank you. We got a whole bunch of other Zoom rooms and all you people out there. Thank you very much for having us. We are Shilelagh. And let's raise a lot of money. I think we have a link, like right up here, right up there, or right maybe up here, up there, up there.
Yep.
There's a link right up there somewhere. So click
great.
on that link and let's raise a lot of money. I know before we even played a note, we raised over $8,000. We're trying to get to 10, and if we can get over 10, then it's all gravy, baby. So that's it. So thank you very much for tuning in, and let's have some fun tonight. And then we drink, everybody. Come on, give me a ho. What do you got, Rick?
All right, thank you guys very much. We are Shilelagh, and it is fabulous to be back in the saddle. This is one going out to all our friends in the Bronx and Yonkers. This one's called the 1 and 9. Bronx bound uptown, that's my line. Don't look like much, but it's all mine. The end of the road is all I know. 242nd Street, I'm almost home. The roar of the crowd from Gaelic Park. Underage Guinness at the Terminal Bar. The lights on Broadway never look so fine as they do underneath the 1 and 9. Where the din of the subway cars sounds like the heavenly choir, and the shower of sparks they flame shine like angels' wings, and they're riding on the concrete walls. It's all I need to lead me to salvation underneath the 1 and 9.
Beauty of live TV, everybody.
The old town, it broke my heart when that joint closed.
And there it is.
Of the subway the choir, and the shower of sparks they flame, shine like angels' wings, and they're riding on the concrete walls. It's all I need.
You're terrible, Rich.
He hasn't practiced.
What's
Yeah.
Shouldn't use dial-up.
okay. Did we lose me there for a minute?
No,
Okay.
we lost you there for the whole thing.
I'm gonna,
We lost you years ago.
How about now? Can you hear me?
really? So we should start that one again, eh?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out these Zoom laptops, and maybe that'll help my bandwidth.
Take off your pants, Rich.
No, don't.
Anyway.
Don't do that.
This is all an experiment. We worked out all the kinks for the first show we did, and now we got a whole bunch of new kinks.
Dennis,
So-
I think we just lost $3,000. We just lost.
People taking their money back.
600 people just took their money back right now. But we still have almost $9,000 in here right now. We are very close. We have $8,992 right now. And you guys are incredible. And how you doing up there, Rich? Can we start again?
All right. I'm doing all right, Jack. I lost my main screen, though. So if you could bring that one back up, that would be great. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. This is a new thing we're trying, and we didn't think it would go off without a hitch. So there's the hitch. We got it out of the way, and as from now on, smooth sailing.
Not so much.
All right, I lost the audio feed in the studio, though.
Go on, Richie. Come on.
There it is. Okay. Are we going to take that one from the top again?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, we got to do this all over again. There you go, we got to start it.
And then we drink, everybody.
Bronx bound uptown, that's my line. Don't look like much, but it's all mine. The end of the road is all I know. 242nd Street, I'm almost home. The roar of the crowd from Gaelic Park. Underage Guinness at the Terminal Bar. The lights are glowing, never look so fine as they do underneath the 1 and 9. Where the din of the subway cars sound like a heavenly choir. A shower of sparks they play, shine like angels' wings, and they're riding on the concrete walls. It's all I need to lead me to salvation underneath the 1 and 9. Jam-packed nights at Sam McGuire's, that's where I first caught the fire. I jumped on stage, sang Dirty Old Town. It broke my heart when that joint closed down. Where the din of the subway cars sound like the heavenly choir. And a shower of sparks they play, shine like angels' wings, and they're riding on the concrete walls. It's all I need to lead me to salvation underneath the 1 and 9. Dreams of a dream, body's over now. I kiss my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, it's a dirty old town. It's a world of troubles, I sure had some. Don't know where I'm going, but I know where I'm from. I'm from New York town, the very best part, with the guts and the grit and the love and the heart. So when my time has finally come, buy me one last token for one last run with a sweet slow song and a bottle of wine. Spread my ashes neath the 1 and 9. To 242nd Street, I'm almost home.
All right.
All righty. How was that, fellas?
That was terrible. We're going to need a little more guitar in the monitors up here. You got to understand what's going on here, folks. Rich is about 500 miles away up in New Hampshire right now. We're down here in Queens, and we got a guy in France that's kind of putting this all together right now. So it's kind of and we got a big rainstorm happening. So it's challenging.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, exactly. We got Rich. Rich can't hear. Believe it or not, Rich cannot hear us up there while he's playing. So we're going off on memory right now. But it doesn't make a difference because we're here for a great cause. We're here for the Hope for the Warriors, and we've got to raise as much money as we can. And Teresa tells us for you guys to be patient with us as we're putting this all together. And it's we've been really working hard. You got to see the amount of people that have been putting this together all week.
The sign that Teresa has said, it's "We suck." That's what it said.
It said "You suck." So we're used to that, though, and she's throwing stuff at us right now. We can see it. But to all the guys in the Zoom room right now, cheers. Here we go. Have a beer, everybody. Come on. Here we go. What we got, Rich?
All right, here's one off the first or second album. This one's called Songs to Sing.
Third album.
It's the third album.
Another Friday night, another couple shows. Another weekend comes, another weekend goes. Another gig, we play our fingers to the bone. Another 4 a.m. alone. One more night of trying to live a boyhood dream. One more night of trying to make you all believe. One more night to give a show you won't forget. One more night of beer and cigarettes. We still got the tunes, fiddle strings and spoons. And if you got the time, we still got the rhymes. And if there's one last call, well then we got it all. 'Cause we got everything, we still got our songs to sing. Play the one that you have known since you were 5. We play the one that makes you waltz and spin and jive. We play the one that's been around 300 years. We play the one that causes tears. And if you get the chance, come on out and dance. Dance until you're floored. Come on, dance some more. And if there's one more beer, I'll pass it over here. 'Cause we got everything, we still got our songs to sing. Another Sunday morning, another sinner's mass. Another weekend is behind you much too fast. Another promise, you swear that you'll stay in. Come Friday and you're out again. One round for the band, one round for our friends. Buy that guy a beer, 'cause we're all family here. And for what it's worth, heaven's here on earth. 'Cause we got everything, we still got our songs to sing. We still got the tunes, fiddle strings and spoons. And if you got the time, we still got the rhymes. And if there's one last call, well then we got it all. 'Cause we got everything, we still got our songs to sing. We still got our songs to sing. We still got our songs to sing. All right.
All right, it's getting a little better right now. That was a happy birthday song going out to Jim Niederhauser. Jim Niederhauser, happy birthday. 51 years old. 51.
Niederhauser.
51.
Niederhauser.
Holy crap, we just made $11,000, everybody. We're over the mark.
We've got bail money.
Do we hear 20,000?
We've got bail money.
Teresa's so excited right now. Oh, that's going to buy so much beer for our veterans. That's unbelievable.
We could buy Rusty a new suit.
Honest to God, we want to thank Hope for the Warriors here for having us and all the good work that they're doing for our veterans. Just a bit of normalcy that they're bringing to these heroes' lives, you know, when they come back and they're just back into life and all that other stuff. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking, and we're just going to keep playing music, and you guys are going to keep donating money. Here we go.
That sounds good. This one's going out to all those beautiful ladies in New York. This one's called New York Girls. I'm going to count this in on the 4-step, guys.
What?
The 4-step?
Forceps?
Stupid. Why would you do that?
Foreheads?
That's
Weird, dude.
You weirdo.
417.
I can't work with this.
Okay. Says the guy wearing the Mets jersey.
Let's go, Mets.
Says the guy wearing the picnic table
Yeah,
shirt.
says the guy wearing the picnic table up there in Vermont.
All right, we want to do this in front of all these people?
This is why we don't have nice things.
This one's going out to all the ladies out there from New York. This one's called New York Girls.
All right. On the 5-step.
1, 2, 3, 4. As I walked down through Chatham Street, a fair maid I did meet. She asked me up to see her home. She lived in Bleecker Street. And away you Santee, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? When we got to Bleecker Street, we stopped at 44. Her mother and her sister there to greet her at the door. And away you Santee, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? When I got inside the house, the drinks were passed around. The liquor was so awful strong, my head went round and round. And away you Santee, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? And then we had another drink before we sat to eat. The liquor was so awful strong I quickly fell asleep. And away you Santee, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? When I awoke the next morning I had an aching head. And I was Jack alone, stark naked in my bed. And away you Santee, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? My gold watch and my pocketbook and lady friend were gone. And I was Jack all alone, stark naked in the room. And away you Santee, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? So look at all young sailors and watch your step on shore. You gotta get up early to be smarter than a whore. And away you Santee, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? Your hard-earned cash will disappear, your hat and boots as well. For New York girls are tougher than the other side of hell. And away you Santee, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? And away you Santee, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? And what's going out to Rusty?
We have a long history with Rusty. He doesn't like us too much.
A lot of tetanus shots.
He's got an order for protection.
A tetanus shot.
So anyway, we're up over $11,000 raised. We were hoping to have 10. So you guys are doing great. Thank you very much for supporting this one. And we hope this leads to more shows and more events like this. We want to thank Steve and Matt from Hope for Warriors for having us. We want to thank Teresa and everybody out in Breezy Point. We want to thank Ridgewood Savings Bank for hosting this and sponsoring it. And a lot of pieces had to come together to make this happen. So thank you very much. On behalf of us and the guys, it's great to be back playing again. Even though we're not together, we're doing the best we can. Here's one. Rich, what do you got? You tell me.
Yeah, we're going to do one by one of our favorite bands. Our brothers up in Boston, the Dropkick Murphys. Here's Rose Tattoo. The pictures tell a story, this life in many shades. Wake up every morning and before I start each day, I take a drag of last night's cigarette, smoldering in its tray. Down a little something and then be on my way. I've traveled far and wide, laid my head in many ports. Guided by a compass, I saw beauty to the north. I heard the tales of many lives, wore some faces of my own, kept them all around me so I wouldn't be alone. Some may be from showing up, others are from growing up. Sometimes I was so messed up and didn't have a clue. I ain't winning no one over, I wear it just for you. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo. This one's for the mighty sea, mischief, golden piracy. This one's for the man that raised me, taught me sacrifice and bravery. This one's for our favorite game, red, white, and blue, we raise the flag. This one's for my family name, with pride I wear it to the grave. Some may be from showing up, others are from growing up. Sometimes I was so messed up and didn't have a clue. I ain't winning no one over, I wear it just for you. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo. This one means the most to me, stays there for eternity. A ship that always stays its course, an anchor for my every choice. A rose that shines down from above, signed and sealed these words in blood. Heard them once sung in a song, play it again and we sang along. You'll always be here with me, even when you're gone. You'll always have our love, your memory will live on. Some may be from showing up, others are from growing up. Sometimes I was so messed up and didn't have a clue. I ain't winning no one over, I wear it just for you. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo.
It's been 18 weeks, folks. 18 weeks. And then we drink, everybody. All right, we got a new total. New total coming up. What do we got?
Drum roll.
Drum roll, please. Teresa.
Drum roll. Here we go.
Go ahead. I'm watching. A little higher. She's short.
12.
Holy, it's like a Jerry Lewis telethon. We have $12,300, everybody. $12,300. Yeah, da, da, da.
Mazel tov.
And it's Teresa's birthday on Sunday, so I think we should sing a happy birthday to Teresa for putting this all together. What do you think, Rich? Yeah, forget that.
Sorry, I missed that.
It's all right. It's Teresa's birthday on Sunday, just so you know.
Oh, all right. We got to do a happy birthday to Teresa then, for sure.
And to Jim Niederhauser's son.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Teresa. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, America. A belated
Happy birthday, Teresa.
All right. We're having a lot of fun. It's great to be back again. Again, thank you very much for working through the kinks with us. Cheers, everybody out there right now. We're going to slow it down real quick, and we're going to keep this very short. This show right here is all about our veterans and all our troops overseas that watch over us, and we can't thank them enough for it. And when this song was written 19 years ago by Rich, it was about a moment in time where we all came together and we all unified. And it'd be so nice if we could all do that again right now. So, Rich, I want to thank you for writing this one. This one's called Christmas in New York. Let's keep those donations coming in, everybody. Think of somebody you love. Raise your glasses. Here we go.
One, two, three, four. There's snow in the air, winter is here, the wind is blowing, nights are so clear, there's presents to wrap, and cars to send, it's Christmas in New York again. There's somebody singing a holiday song, you pick up the tune and start singing along. You learn the words sometime way back when, 'cause it's Christmas in New York again. Fancy store windows and millions of lights, downtown in December, what a fabulous sight. You spin round and round trying to take it all in, 'cause it's Christmas in New York again. As you gather around the table with everyone, still feel that something has been left undone. Tree is all trimmed, shopping is through. There's one last thing we still have to do. It's Christmas Eve, 11 p.m. You walk down to the church. You quietly go in, kneel down in the last pew, right on the aisle, and say, God, I know that it's been a while. Can you do me a favor on this Christmas Eve? Can you send out some blessings to people for me? You know these last few months have been kind of tough, and we could all use a little love. So bless New York's finest, our angels in blue, give on us hope and helping us through. Bless New York's bravest, the FDNY, giving their sweat and their tears and their lives. And bless all the medics and our troops overseas. Bless the guys in the hard hats removing debris. Bless the everyday people who answered the call. Bless those who gave some and those who gave all. And bless all the souls who left us this year. You may be gone, but you'll always be here, singing and dancing, my family and friends, 'cause it's Christmas in New York again, and there's snow in the air. Winter is here, the wind is blowing, nights are so clear, there's presents to wrap, and cars to sound. It's Christmas in New York again. Fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, fa 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 la 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 la, and it's Christmas in New York again. Thank you guys for tuning in.
And then we drink, everybody, because that's what we do around here. That was great. It's so weird not being able to hear you guys in the feedback and you guys singing with us. We're trying our best here. And again, we thank you very much. Again, this is out for the Hope for the Warriors Foundation. What happened was every year around this time, the Rockaway Warriors, they hold what they call the Warrior Run Weekend. And of course, because COVID and all that other stuff, they couldn't do it. So Teresa called us, and she says, can you guys do something? I said, well, we got to call our guy up in New Hampshire and see what happens. So we called the guy in New Hampshire, and he says, well, we'll see what happens. What about our guy? We call our guy. So we called our guy here. So our guy right here says, well, listen, I got a guy in France. And we said, yeah, you got a guy in France. What can he do? He said, well, he can do this thing where he gets you on the screens and all that other stuff. So we called the guy in France. We got him on the phone. And the guy in France then says,
He got a guy.
you know, actually,
Jacques.
Cahill says,
Jacques.
Jacques has people. So we said, hey, Jacques, you got people? He goes, I don't got people. I said, what do you got? He goes, I got a satellite. I said, you got a freaking satellite? He goes, what do you do with the satellite? He goes, I press a button. You press a button. What does the button do? He goes, the button puts him on a camera where we could do all this. And now we got Rusty. So here we are.
There you go.
And you are a little.
And that's that.
Give that up for Danny McCarthy, just off the cuff. I'm impressed. It's not bad. Yeah, man.
Got a guy.
And we're up to $14,000, everybody. $14,000.
You guys are fabulous.
We can do 20. I feel 20. I feel 20. Somebody call somebody.
You
to
don't
call
look
our
20.
guy.
You got a guy. He's
Don't
got
look 20 at all.
I'll call Jack.
All right, what do we got,
Hey,
Rich?
fellas, next one up is going to be McLean. Meet Me on McLean. And we talked about we're going to just do this one solo. We're going to try to tie it in, which we did not practice.
We didn't practice it. So I say fuck it. I shouldn't have said that. I
What
wasn't
could go
supposed
wrong?
to say that.
We're going to get banned off YouTube now.
Yeah, all the little kids are covering their ears now.
Sorry, guys. All right, let's play it straight.
Earmuffs.
Let's play it straight,
Earmuffs.
Rich. We'll play it straight.
Earmuffs, kids.
Yeah, just the one. All right, here we go. All right, going out to all our friends out in Yonkers on that legendary street, McLean Avenue, written by our fiddler, Danny McCarthy.
Hey.
It's
I know
called
a
Meet
guy.
Me on McLean.
I got a guy.
He knows a guy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me tell you my place, I know where American kids and the Irish go. You can hear the ginger bees up and down the street. New York City at Island Meet. So all get together around 9:45. Raise first pint of the Hibernian. The bands that playing our favorite songs. We'll be dancing and singing tunes all night long. Yeah, yeah. How's about it, Terry?
Hell yeah, New York City! Here we go, 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 here we go.
It's the perfect mix of the old and new. Something there for me, something there for you. North meets south, east meets west, where the five boroughs meet the four provinces. Tell me about your neighborhood, well, no other place could ever be this good. Hope that the message is crystal clear. No need to look around, we got it all right here. So meet me on the plain tonight. I hear the bars stay open till the broad daylight. Whiskey is smooth and the beer is cold. Streets are paved green, white, and gold. Meet me on the plain tonight. All the pretty girls make you feel alright. We'll all stay out till 5 a.m. A little practice and a nap, then we'll do it again. Then we'll do it again. Cork to Kerry, then there's Clare. Every county's represented there. Galway, Limerick, and Mayo, with Armagh, Tyrone, and Sligo. Dublin, Belfast, and Donegal. This Yonkers Street has got them all. To our friends who pull on Broadway too. To the boys in the Bronx, this buzz for you. Never could have tempted a better place. The rich, the music is sweet, the Guinness taste. Someone born right here and others far away. All here now to see a better day. Well, the sons and daughters of Aaron's Eye. With the shark health roots gonna stay a while. Come on out and have a pint or two. Take the 4 train to the Avenue and meet me on the plane tonight. Here the bars stay open till the broad daylight. Whiskey is smooth and the beer is cold. Streets are paved green, white, and gold. Meet me on the plane tonight. All the pretty girls make you feel alright. We'll all stay out till 5 a.m. A little breakfast and a nap, then we'll do it again. So meet me on the plane tonight. Here the bars stay open till the broad daylight. Whiskey is smooth and the beer is cold. Streets are paved green, white, and gold. Meet me on the plane tonight. All the pretty girls make you feel alright. We'll all stay out till 5 a.m. A little breakfast and a nap, then we'll do it again. Then we'll do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Meet me on the plane tonight. All those breezy girls make me feel alright.
We love all those breezy and rockaway girls. And my wife, of course. I love her very much. Oh. It's all live, baby. There you go. Oh, that was okay. Oh, Rusty, how you doing, baby?
I'm fine, thanks.
Once again, we got to keep plugging this. We want to thank so much Ridgewood Savings Bank and the good people from Breezy Point, the Breezy Point Cooperative, for putting this all together, sponsoring this whole thing. Every single dime that's being raised tonight is going straight to Hope for the Warriors right now, and you guys are doing fantastic. We got to be up over $14,000 now, well over $14,000, I'm hoping. So, you know, if we can do anything for you guys, just let us know. You know, people out in Breezy and Rockaway, you guys always, always, always step up and do the right thing. All the Irish neighborhoods always step up and do the right thing. We want to thank especially a couple of the bars that mentioned us and are sharing this event right now, and a couple of bars that really donated a significant amount of money. Namely, one up in Watertown, Massachusetts. We got Donahue's up in Watertown, JD. We got the Cabana out in Long Beach, Bob Johnson, fantastic place. We have Moriarty's on McLean Avenue, fantastic. McGrath's up in East Durham. They're having their Fenian Fest right now. They're kind of sharing us right now. And, you know, anything else we can do for you guys, you just let us know. All righty. What else we got, Rich?
All right. Next we're going to do, we wrote after taking a trip to Ireland at this point many years ago. And this one's called Pubs, Pints, and Open Doors.
It's the most I've heard Rich talk in a long time. Without cursing at me.
1, 2, 3, 4. What a whirlwind. A couple weeks was all I had. Traveled light to take it in as best I can. I walked the beaches in the north. I hiked the Baran and the moors. Stood on hilltops and I sang like I never sang before. Here's to Mayo, its rocky shores. Here's to Galway, pubs and pints and open doors. Here's to Derry, and our people's dream. Here's to Dublin as I watch the sun light up the Irish Sea. Up in Boncrina, I climbed the hills of Donegal. South to Westport, the music echoed all night long. The crack was grand in Castle Bar. The Connemara stole my heart. I felt the hands of time on the cliffs of Mar. Here's to Mayo, its rocky shores. Here's to Galway, pubs and pints and open doors. Here's to Derry, and our people's dream. Here's to Dublin as I watch the sun light up the Irish Sea. Though it's been some years since I walked upon your coast, know it truly, dear, I'm still haunted by your ghost. I miss you when I am away. Certain memories never fade. And until I return, I'll count down the days. Here's to Mayo, its rocky shores. Here's to Galway, pubs and pints and open doors. Here's to Derry, and our people's dream. Here's to Dublin as I watch the sun light up the Irish Sea. Whoa. Can you sing along with home now? Come on. Sing along with us at home. Ready? Whoa, here's to Mayo. That was not bad. I know you got more in you. Come on. Whoa, here's to Galway. All right, I like it. Keep it going. Whoa, here's to Derry. One more time, one more time. Come on. Whoa, here's to Dublin.
All right. Woo! What are we up to? I'm up to a lot of echo. That's it.
Virtual high five, Rich. Virtual high five.
All right, make sure I get the right hand. Hold on.
This is painful to watch. Kevin trying to jump is painful to watch. Touch him on the head. There you go. There you go.
It was painful to do. Nut shot.
Nut shot.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like Denny's been saying, this is it's for a great cause. Hope for the Warriors, and we're really glad to be a part of it. Glad to be asked to do it. We want to thank Cahill and Jack. Yep.
Rich, we're at $14,800 right now. We're almost at $15,000.
We have almost hit
$14,800.
$15,000.
Yep. Yep. That's
is
right.
amazing. I know we can get past 15, and like Denny said, let's make our goal 20. We got a couple more songs in this set. Then there's going to be some videos played, and the Warriors are going to do a sort of a program, and then we're going to come on for a second set of music. And between now and then, I know we can raise some more money. So, hit that link. It's I'm not sure, maybe it's over there, and click on that link, donate, and let's. There you go, Denny. Hold that link up.
I'll do that one right there. Push it up real good.
Please stop doing that.
Oh, that was weird.
Yeah, I know. Listen, do you mind singing a song to Tessie? She's 88 years old, and she's dying to hear When New York Was Irish. What do you think, Rich? Can you do that one?
Oh, I love it. I love it. Hey, Tessie, this one's for you. This one's called When New York Was Irish.
That's what I said.
How do we start this one, Denny, like this?
Yeah, that's how we start that.
We're just going to give it a shot. I'll just count it in, and we'll start it as usual.
Okay.
It'll go 1, 2, 3, and then in, okay? Here we go.
Okay, am I doing it on the in or the one?
It's like the out there.
Okay.
That's what she said. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. No, that's not it, though. That was just an explanation of how we're going to do it.
I nailed it.
I gotcha.
I nailed it.
Gotcha. You did nail it. Nail it again. Ready?
That was the best he played it
Ready?
in years. You ruined it.
Ready? Here we go. This is for real. For real, I promise.
For real, for real.
1, 2, 3. I'll sing you a song of days long ago, when people from Galway and the County Mayo and all over Ireland came over to stay and take up a new life in America. They were ever so happy, ever so sad, grow old in a new world through good times and bad. The parties and weddings, Katie's and wakes, when New York was Irish, full of joys and heartbreak. We worked on the subways, we ran the saloons, we built all the bridges, we played all the tunes, we put out the fires and controlled City Hall. We started with nothing and wound up with it all. They were ever so happy, ever so sad, grow old in a new world, through good times and bad. The parties and weddings, Katie's and wakes, when New York was Irish, full of joys and heartbreak. You could travel from Kingsbridge, from Queens to Midtown, from Higher Ridge to Bainbridge, from uptown to down, from the east side to the seaside, sweet summer scenes. We made New York City our island of dreams. They were ever so happy, ever so sad, grow old in a new world, through good times and bad. The parties and weddings, Katie's and wakes, when New York was Irish, full of joys and heartbreak. The photos now brittle with time of the people I cherished when the city was mine. Oh, how I love all those radiant smiles, how I long for the days when they danced in the aisles. They were ever so happy, ever so sad, grow old in a new world, through good times and bad. The parties and weddings, Kayleys and wakes, when New York was Irish, full of joys and heartbreaks. They were ever so happy, ever so sad, grow old in a new world, through good times and bad. The parties and weddings, the Katie's and wakes, when New York was Irish, full of joys and heartbreak.
can say that because you guys can't.
That one's
yell
going
at
out to Tessie.
Tessie. All right.
And that one's written by Mr. Terrence Winch. Big fan of the band, he is.
Wah, wah. Oh, it is so weird
ladies and
not
gentlemen,
seeing.
looks like...
Go ahead, Rich. What do you got?
go ahead, Danny. No, go ahead, Danny.
Okay. Well, listen, I'm looking at the Zoom room here, and the Niebels, Denise Niebel, is that her? Their whole table right there, they look like they're having a great time. They got a big bottle of wine in the middle of their table, and
We also had three
yeah.
people at bail.
and nobody's drinking the wine. I don't know why. And then we got Teresa down there, and they're drunk as skunks right now, which is cool because it's her birthday on Sunday, and that's all right. And who else do I see? I spy Mr. Lauren Cannon. He's drinking straight out of the bottle. I'm very. Ray, what are you drinking there? What is that? Hold that up again. Wow, that looks like a Houston.
Bach.
Wow,
The
Crawford
Bach.
Bach. Nice, very nice.
Nice.
Very nice. We got people all over the country here who are sitting in with us. Kevin on his iPhone is eating like an animal right now. Yeah. Wipe your mouth, you heathen. He's got a Boston hat on. I'm done. Turn Kevin's feet off right now. He's done. He's out. You're out. What is that? What is it? Oh, it's an Irish Boston cap. Yeah, it's still. You're out. You're done. I don't care. Yeah, put it on backwards. We have 825 people watching on Facebook right now. I don't know how many people we were at the peak, but they probably saw what we were doing at the peak and they didn't like it and they left. So the 825 people that have stuck around with us, we want to thank you very much. We are up to over $15,000. Do we have $15,000 yet, Teresa? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Talk to me, Steve. Talk to me, Steve. Matt, what do we got? Somebody hold something up for me. Nothing? Nothing. Mike is holding up a shot glass. What are we at? $15,212.
Come on, Rusty. Come on, Rusty. Hey, get her on. Yeah.
Don't touch my starfish.
Ah, it's salty. We have 120 people on YouTube, so that's over 1,000 people altogether watching collectively right now. That's one of our largest crowds of all time.
Not even close.
You
but
guys are rock stars. You're going viral.
They're watching.
All right, so Danny, I think we got time. We're going to do one more, right? Then they're going to start their program.
According to Jack in the French Alps, he says we have 2 minutes and 41 seconds left.
That's French time.
All right. I think we can squeeze in Liver Song then, right?
We can squeeze whatever you like.
Hit it.
You
There's 1,000 people that just went, ew.
You got 2 minutes to stop squeezing it.
The Facebook followers just went.
Yeah. Did we say that this was sponsored by Ridgewood Savings Bank? Thank you very much, Ridgewood. The anchor banker. He understands.
All righty. We're going to do one written by Steve Gardner back there on the bass guitar. Hey, Steve. And this one's called The Liver Song. And it's a drinking song. So all you folks at home, actually this is the nice, safe way to do it since nobody's driving. Every time you hear the phrase, hey, my liver's going to pay, you got to take a big drink. Sort of like this. Hey, my liver's going to pay. And you hear that, you take a big drink. You'll be all set.
Say, Rich, can I send this out to one person? Collectively.
You sure can.
It's going out to all the crew that's up in East Durham right now. Gary and Jim Booth and Kerry Keene and that whole crew that are up there for Feeney and Fest up there at McGrath's right now. They're watching on their own Zoom type thing, and they're very wet right now because they're outside. So their computers are messed up.
All right, so after this one, we're going to take a quick break. And we'll be back for a second set. Remember, keep on clicking that link. If you haven't donated yet, then please, make that donation. Here's one written by Steve called The Liver Song. Ready, boys?
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Every morning I wake up to the clock, put on a shirt and tie it out to my job. I thought a little respect was not asking a lot. My only sanity I find down at the bar. All that sanity can only go so far. I lost my wife and I crashed in cars. Hey, my liver's gonna pay for everything in this life that causes me such pain. Hey, my liver's gonna pay whatever life throws at you that booze will take away. I think that someone up there has it out for me. I'll be paying for my sins for all eternity. I think my soul may be in some jeopardy. Every time I get myself ahead, someone up there has different plans instead. I think they'll beat me down until I wind up dead. Hey, my liver's gonna pay for everything in this life that causes me such pain. Hey, my liver's gonna pay whatever life throws at you that booze will take away. Yeah. Throw out what you got. It might be a lot, but I'll be the one that laugh on. Down on broken knees, fields of shattered dreams, I'll be the one left standing. Hey, my liver's gonna pay for everything in this life that causes me such pain. Hey, my liver's gonna pay whatever life throws at you that booze will take away. Hey, my liver's gonna pay for everything in this life that causes me such pain. Hey, my liver's gonna pay whatever life throws at you that booze will take away. Yeah. Hey, my liver's gonna pay.
Steve Gardner, everybody.
Stevie G.
All right, we're going to take a very quick break right now. We're going to towel off and get more beer and eat a starfish. All right, Teresa, what are we up to before we do anything else? What do we got? What's the total going into the halftime? What do we got? What do we got? Drum roll, please. We'll be right back. She's coming. She's coming. She's coming. She's coming. Okay, it slowed down a little bit. We're still under 15.5. 15.5. We can get to 16,000 by the time we get back here again. Guys, keep tuning in. And here's a word from Hope for the Warriors, everybody. Here we go.
Hope for the Warriors was born of the realization that our husbands and wives, our brothers and sisters, and our best friends were coming home either wounded or escorted in a flag-draped casket. We were needed to serve our family, needed to assist our neighbor move into a handicap-accessible home, to support their long-term recovery, or to provide scholarships for friends that had to take on new careers. We were needed as a voice for the military community, our community, a voice that is still needed today. Our voice is one of family, and like any family, we celebrate successes in recovery and accomplishments throughout the journey. We are the sounding board that will continue to offer a hand up to help our brothers and sisters reach their goals. That is what a military family does, and that is what we will continue to do. We are veterans, we are military spouses, we are military families, we are hope.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Luann Menino, and it is my pleasure to welcome you tonight on behalf of Ridgewood Savings Bank. In ordinary times, we'd kick off the Breezy Point Cooperative Summer Free Concert Series in person. In ordinary times, tonight's concert would be a high point of our annual Hope for the Warriors weekend, when we show our respect and appreciation to wounded service members and their families. But these are not ordinary times. These are extraordinary times. Many events have been canceled because of the pandemic, including Warrior Weekend. However, tonight's co-sponsors, Breezy Point Cooperative and Ridgewood Savings Bank, were determined that the show must go on, and it will. So thank you for joining us tonight. The concert may be virtual, but the spirit is real. Tonight, we feature a fabulous band, Shilelagh. You can still show your support of the military by making a donation to Hope for the Warriors. This is a national nonprofit the Breezy Point Cooperative works with every year. Please help them help members of the military who have given so much to protect our country. One final note, Ridgewood Savings Bank is not only proud to sponsor this summer's free concerts, Ridgewood is proud to be your community bank. We are committed to supporting this wonderful community by providing the very best possible service and banking experience to our customers, especially now more than ever. We hope you enjoy the show tonight and that you have a safe and healthy summer.
I'm Chris Cordes, and I am the Commodore of the Rockaway Point Yacht Club in Rockaway Point, New York. And on behalf of my fellow members at the Yacht Club, I just wanted to express how important it is for us every year to get to interact with our veterans. Unfortunately, this year is a little bit of a different year, but our club members always have our veterans on their mind, in our thoughts and prayers. And although, again, it'll be a little bit more of a virtual experience, it still is just so important to the very fabric of our club and who we are, our community, not just Breezy Point, but the Rockaway community as well. They're always out to greet our veterans when they first come in, and then just the weekend is filled with interaction with our veterans, sailing, kayaking, surfing. I personally get to take veterans out in my sailboat, and it is such an honor to be able to interact and meet them, and just be able to, we're so proud to be able to host our veterans every year, and so proud of what they do for us.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for participating in this evening's concert. We can't thank you enough for all the years that we've been together and giving back to our country, to our service members, and to the community at large. I would like to take this moment and this time right now from everybody from the Rockaway Warriors to thank the essential workers, the healthcare workers, the EMS, all the staff at all the hospitals throughout the country. You guys definitely paid your dues the last couple months, and it's your time to be appreciated. And thank you very, very much for everything you did and all the help and the suffering that you guys gave back to everybody in your community. Thank you. Richie Whalen, Richie Cannon, Mike Whalen, Rico Belletti, and myself would wish and hope that everybody's doing well in these trying times. We're all trying to find a new way to celebrate the 4th of July, birthdays, and obviously the freedom of our country and Rockaway Warriors weekend. 18 years ago, 17 years ago when we started this, I never thought I'd be looking into a computer screen and saying hello to everybody. We miss you in the streets. We love you, and we promise we'll be back in 2021 stronger, better, and even a brighter future for everybody. I'd like to first thank the Breezy Point Co-op and Teresa. Without you guys, every year you guys knock it out of the park. You welcome us. You can't do enough for us. The community at large, the residents of Rockaway, Bell Harbor, you're there for us every single year. You are the stalwart of the New York City, and you will. And like everything else, just after Sandy and everything else, we will get through this together. The Breezy Point Co-op partnered up with the Ridgewood Savings Bank to give us this evening. We can't thank you enough. This was something very, very unique. It could be something that's going to grow in the future. So maybe this isn't the first time that we'll be doing this, and we need to get used to our new normal. So to the bank, to the co-op, to the board, thank you very, very much again for coming along and our journey to thank the Warriors and our service members of the United States. Steve Bartamioli from the Hope for the Warriors, he's come on, I think this is his 3rd or 4th year. We can't do it without you, Steve. You bring us the Warriors. You bring us the brave men and women who've stood on the wall and protected us. And we can't thank you enough for everything that you do every year by helping us bring these guys and gals to Rockaway, to New York City, and to let us show our appreciation. Thank you. We all started with a water sports event to get these guys, to get these Warriors up and moving again, whatever challenge they had. And Dana from Amp Surf has been with us for very many, I didn't even, from almost day one, I'm going to say 15 or 16 years. Amp Surf has always come through and delivered for the veterans. And it would be dismissed if I didn't say a word of thank you. They are right now running a virtual event for the boys, for the veterans. If you look up their stuff, we would greatly appreciate if anybody's interested in helping. The Breezy Point, the Rockaway Point, hold on a second. All right. The Rockaway Point Yacht Club has been a partner with us from day one, whether it's been the dock space, the parking, the hot dogs, the many, many steak dinners from TJ. You gentlemen, Chief Dalton, Chris, you guys are absolute gentlemen. Your hospitality is second to none. All the ladies that come out and help serve the food, we can't thank you enough for being a part of this, and we're looking forward to you guys partnering up with us again in 2021. Now, to everyone who found it very difficult and possibly lost someone this past several months, we would like to say our thoughts and prayers for your strength and for the recovery of your family. Our thoughts and prayers for Tommy McCarthy's family during this time. His loss will be felt for many, many, many years to come. His little hat and the many, many shirts every weekend, you guys were reaching in your pockets and help us out. And unfortunately, we won't be able to do that anymore. Teresa, everybody knows Teresa. There's nothing that woman can't do. She's a friend to everyone. She loves us all, and we can't thank her enough very, very much for bringing all of us together to do this amazing thing. Without your help, I'm not even sure how many thousands, hundreds of people that are going to be seeing this show tonight. I witnessed Shilelagh several times. You gentlemen are just aces. We could not, we've actually talked several years about doing something like this. Just the weekend is always so packed. 4th of July, the fireworks and everything else. We had an opportunity to do this, and you gentlemen stepped up, and it's just been a tremendous thank you very, very much for coming on board, and hopefully maybe we can continue this in the future. Just so somebody else wants to know, I don't know if the band can maybe strike up a tune. I don't know if I can request maybe a little happy birthday for a birthday girl. Last year we had the pleasure of singing happy birthday on our way to the Statue of Liberty. And I think, Teresa, it's only fit to wish you a very happy birthday. And thank you very, very much for everything you've done for us. You're the best. The co-op's the best. And thank you very, very much for everything. This event doesn't run without your help, without your support. So we would ask at this time, if you could find that little link somewhere on this, on these, wherever you are, on Facebook or whichever social media platform, and please help us out. We know everybody's, suffering and having difficult times, but we're looking forward to an amazing 2021. It's going to be brighter. It's going to be better. Just like after Sandy, just like after September 11th, 01, we all came back, whether it was the police department, the fire department, the city at large. We will fight, and we will always make this a better place, and we will always thank our warriors and our veterans from every branch and from every conflict that goes back as far as you're alive.
Hi, my name is Dana Cummings, and I am the founder and president of Amp Surf, and we have thoroughly enjoyed working with Hope for the Warriors and partnering with them for different events like the Rockaway Warriors Weekend, and helping them have veterans and their families share the healing power of the ocean with us. And it's always been such an honor to work with them and to be able to provide the surf instruction for the events. and to have them be a part of what we do and to help share that stoke and that love for the ocean with all those veterans. And a lot of these vets wouldn't get an opportunity to come out and surf with us and be a part of these great events if it wasn't for organizations like Hopeful Warriors. So please, I ask you to enjoy the concert, but more than anything, please donate to Hopeful Warriors. It's a great organization, and we love partnering with them, and we hope that this is very beneficial for them and for you. And enjoy the music. Have a great time, and we hope to see you in the water. Thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jace Wheeler. This is Christy, my caregiver, my teammate out there. And right now, we want to give a big shout out to Hopeful Warriors and the Gary Sinise Foundation for always stepping up to all our warriors that are out there with catastrophic injuries. And I want to thank everyone for their service. I want to thank Cheyenne Law for being there this Friday night at 8 o'clock Eastern, raise money for Hope for the Warriors. And we've done this Hope for Warriors weekend for probably over a decade now. And it wouldn't be done if it wasn't for Teresa Flanagan and the Breezy Co-op and all the people that have actually volunteered their time. This is an amazing organization. These firefighters like Richie Whalen, Richie Cannon, and Rico, they take vacation time. Mike Clifford also, they take vacation time, and they actually spend all this time with us teaching us how to surf, teaching us how to kayak, paddleboarding. There's all kinds of stuff that we get involved in with Hope for the Warriors.
It was an amazing weekend when we went, and also just the lifelong friendships that we've made just make our lives more interesting, and we appreciate every single thing that you guys do for all these men and women who have served.
And this is an amazing organization, even with the fire department and NYPD. You have everybody from a firefighter, which I tip my hat to, all the way up to your battalion chief. 4 stars are there with you that weekend, volunteering their time to talk to you about the city, take you around, show you the different things that the firefighters do on a daily basis, allow us the opportunity to do that as a couple or singly. And, you know, most of us, I myself, a Gulf War veteran, took a 9-year break in service and then went back in after 9/11. And I went back in because of the fighters and the police officers on 9/11. And the Breezy Co-op, to me, I call them home. I think it's an amazing organization. And for Hopeful Warriors, when they teamed up with them, it's been fantastic for guys and girls like me. We come in there, they get everything set up from fight to food to, you know, the whole weekend laying things out for us, all our gear. I cannot say enough out there to Steve Bartow for Hopeful Warriors. And, you know, there's all kinds of people in the Breezy Point community. And JR and Jody took me in, Richards, and man, it's just been an amazing experience that I've had the opportunity to share my life with them, and they share their life with me. And I just want to say thank you to all of you guys, and I want to say thank you to support for Hopeful Warriors. Steve Bartow, you know, a great battle buddy of mine, and I just want to thank everybody. Amp Surf has always been there for us, and you know, just a big tip my hat off, Texas style, to all the firefighters and everybody that puts their 2 cents in there. Wouldn't be done without Buffalo Joe and his guys, and it's just an amazing weekend to be involved in this.
Thank you guys for your support, and we hope that you make a donation. I hope you enjoy this weekend, and I hope this is a huge success for you, because we know how much that weekend means for us, and this deserves as much attention as we can give it. So thank you all so very much for your time.
Thank you all for who is going to be donating from now on, from this week, from going forward. $1 a day, 50 cents a day to help out a veteran. Guys and girls like me, there are thousands of them out there that are injured with catastrophic injuries. And I just can't say enough good things out there for Hopeful Warriors, Gary Sinise Foundation. Enough said. These guys are good people, and please donate.
Good people.
Hi, everybody. This is Steve Bartamioli from Hope for the Warriors. I'm the Senior Director of Sports and Recreation here. We're a national nonprofit dedicated to restoring a sense of self, family, and hope to veteran service members and their families, along with Gold Star families. We've been doing this since 2006. It's been, an amazing journey. I joined the organization in 2013. It's been, really incredible for me to see all that's happened since then. The last almost 7 years has really been, life-changing for me. In Sports and Rec, we're able to provide these types of opportunities where service members and their families come out to events like we have in Rockaway. They learn things like adaptive surfing and paddleboarding and kayaking, and just really get out and find a way to be active and aid their recovery in those ways. But also to engage with others in the community and others like themselves, other veterans and service members. So it's really been incredible. I mean, the work that is done specifically down here at in Breezy Point with the Rockaway Warrior Weekend, Amp Surf coming in to do the work, provide those services I was talking about earlier. It's just really incredible. I mean, we're so thankful for everything that this community specifically has done for us. The people down here are totally, it's mind blowing what you provide for those service members, and year after year, they always come back and tell us how exciting it was for them, how they've never been thanked this way before, and how important it is. And now this year, having Shilelagh come and do this concert and added a whole different dimension in a year where we were really unsure about what would be happening. It's again something we're so grateful for, and something we I don't even know how to express our gratitude. It truly is incredible. So it's an incredible community down here. Everybody involved, we just thank you so much. The funds that are being donated on our behalf are going to go to continuing to provide vital services to these service members in a really uncertain time. And I know all of us out here, we've felt the lockdown, we've felt isolated at times, and it's been hard to see friends and family and do all those things that we're so used to. And a lot of times that really mirrors what these service members go through on a day-to-day basis at times. The return home after service can be really isolating, when you leave the military community. And I think we're getting a little taste of what some of these guys and gals feel on a day-to-day basis. So, those funds that get donated, they're going into these programs that we're still able to run. We're doing a big pivot at Hope for the Warriors, very similar to what we're seeing here tonight, where we're doing a lot more virtual programming to make sure that our guys and gals stay engaged with each other and with the organization, and that they still know that people out there, like the people down here at Breezy, care about them and are invested in their well-being and invested in their recovery. So again, we can't thank you all enough for what you're doing. Shilelagh, thank you so much for doing what you're doing tonight. And the Breezy Point Co-op, the Rockaway Point Yacht Club, and all the guys who make the Rockaway Warrior Weekend happen each year. We're humbled, we're grateful, and can't wait to do it in person next year, hopefully. So thank you again.
Hey everyone, Teresa Flanagan here with my good favorite mascot, Rusty, representing the Breezy Point Cooperative. I just wanted to take a moment to thank you all for coming out here this evening. This weekend normally would have been a time that Breezy and Rockaway come together to celebrate our Warriors. Unfortunately, as we all know, this couldn't happen. This benefit was put together to show how much we all appreciate our Warriors and to let them know that once things get better, they'll be able to come back and celebrate with us once again. I've been fortunate enough to work with an incredible team of people that put this weekend together. To name just a few players, Richie Whalen, Richie Cannon, Buffalo Joe, Rico, and Mike Whalen from the FDNY, the Rockaway Point Yacht Club, Breezy Point Cooperative, Field and Public Safety, NYPD, FDNY, Dana from Amp Surf, and Steve from Hope from the Warriors and his amazing team. There are countless volunteers and organizations that put their heart and soul into this weekend, and it would never be possible without all of them. I've seen firsthand the good work that they do and the amazing impact it has on the Warriors. Your donations tonight will help them continue to do the good work that they do. Thank you to everyone who's donated so far. If you hadn't made a donation so far, please take some time and do so. Lastly, a shout out to Ridgewood Savings Bank, Shilelagh, and Cahill Moore and his staff for making this all possible. Without them, there was no way we could have pulled it off. Cheers, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the show and have a great night. Thank you.
Our organization got involved with the Rockaway Warriors weekend about 5 years ago now, and it's just been an absolute delight and pleasure. This is one of those events that you just really can't find anywhere else in the world.
We bring the veterans in, they let Rescue 5 host us for lunch. Rescue 5 lost 11 members on 9/11, so it's a very humble place, a very holy place for us in the FDNY.
The weekend starts off with a parade welcoming these warriors and their families to this community.
Flyovers by the NYPD, boat show by the FDNY.
This year we did have a bunch of rain for the parade, but the type of community that this is, it didn't really dampen anyone's spirits, and the streets were still lined with American flags.
Watching us drive down the road and people get out of their cars to salute us, to thank us and wave to us, and to put their hands on their heart, to raise the flag.
Last night we did a trip on Marine 9, Statue of Liberty, Lower Manhattan.
It's all about adaptation and focusing on your abilities. That's our whole goal, is just get them living active lifestyles again and using it to just make positive change in their lives.
Paddle boarding that I'd never done before, surfing I'd never done before. It was an awesome time. Kayaking, fishing.
We had a wonderful time this weekend, hanging out with our brothers.
I'm a volunteer firefighter back in upstate New York, and hanging out with these guys, I learned a lot that I'm going to bring back to my home department and make me a better firefighter and person.
You get to interact with the firefighters and they're thanking us, but a lot of people don't even realize that they lost 343 guys when the 9/11 towers went down, and you get to experience some of that, and you feel the camaraderie of the fellowship from the firefighter and the police department coming together for one common cause, and that was to honor the veterans that has served during this time. It's just been humbling. I mean, I've laid at night just with tears in my eyes, the amount of support that I got from the community.
September 11th had a very big impact on Breezy Point. We lost many of our residents. Everyone down here has a very big passion for the Rockaway Warriors weekend. We do everything we can to possibly help them and pay service to those who do so much for us.
The community of Breezy Point, the Breezy Point Co-op, the Rockaway Point Yacht Club, the team, Buffalo Joe, Rico, Rich, and Rich, what they do, something you can't find anywhere else.
You have to give 100% dedication, and what I would ask you and what I would challenge you is, if you make the choice to be here for the entire time. Make sure that you're here until the very end, because the very end is the finale. It's the culminating piece of the whole thing, and it's something that you'll never be able to take away.
They still matter a lot to us, to the city, to everything that they do. That's hopefully we do it for the next 50 years. That's the most important part, letting these guys know that we appreciate them.
And we're back, everybody. Listen, that guy Jace Wheeler, that guy was something else. Let me tell you something. He was so inspirational. We just donated $250 from Shilelagh right out there in memory of Joseph Lem from the NYPD. So we're going to keep that money going. We need you guys to keep donating right now. So in memory of Joe Lem, here we go. Jace, thank you very much for inspiring us right now. Let's have some fun the rest of the way. Rich, how you doing? You all right?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Thank you. All right. So,
yeah, you're not doing too
Womp,
well, Rich.
womp,
What's up?
womp. Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Never been better. All right.
Stuck in my house.
This next one I want to do.
Ever hear of cat AIDS?
We're up to $18,000, Rich. $18,100
Get out of
right
here.
now.
See,
Yeah.
that makes me feel amazing. That makes me feel amazing. Thank you guys so much for your generosity. It's fabulous.
Rich, can I interrupt you one real quick second? We just donated $250. If anybody matches, no. The first, how about this? We talked about this. The first person to beat $250 donation will get our brand new T-shirts. We'll get 2 of our brand new T-shirts mailed right away. We just got them. It's and CDs, a whole set of CDs signed. And Steve, we'll send you Steve in the mail. But not Rusty. Rusty's got to stay.
Rusty.
So the brand new T-shirt, nobody's even seen it yet. You see in your lower right-hand corner? No, the other side, right there. See that thing right there? Yeah, there it is. See the Statue of Liberty with the face mask? We got a whole new, brand new T-shirt with that, and it's red, white, and blue in the back. It says, keep 6 feet back and drink all you want and all kinds of stuff. But you'll get those before anybody else gets it. Anybody that that beats, the first person that beats $250 gets 2 of those shirts, whatever sizes you want. What do you got, Rich?
All right. Here's one. I wrote this one after talking to a soldier who just returned back from deployment in Afghanistan. And he said, he was saying how much Shilellagh's music sort of meant to his crew out there, and it really hit home. And I wrote this song after that conversation. This was called Keep Me in Your Prayers, because when I asked him, I said, what can we, like Denny said before, what can we do for you? How can we help? And he said, just remember we're there. Don't forget us. It's not over. And we're still out there. We got guys out there and women out there every day. So I took that to heart, and I wrote this song. It's called Keep Me in Your Prayers. Well, I do not ask for much. I take care of myself. But I'm calling in a favor, and I think that you can help. Something's in the air today, and it don't feel quite right. Keep me in your prayers tonight. Remember me whenever you kneel down. Remind God that I'm still around. Let my name be on your lips when the rosary's in your hands. Keep me in your prayers if you can. Well, we learn when we are little kids that hell's a fiery land. After 2 tours in Midgedol, I say hell is full of sand. Hell is full of bombs exploding and endless firefights. Keep me in your prayers tonight. Remember me whenever you kneel down. Remind God that I'm still around. Beneath these scars and tattoos is an honest man. So keep me in your prayers if you can. Say a prayer for my safe return from this arid hellhole. Say a prayer for the departed, God rest their soul. Well, I do not ask for much. I take care of myself. But I'm calling in a favor, and I think that you can help. 6 months till my tour's up, and I'm weary to the bone. To keep me in your prayers till I come home. Remember me whenever you kneel down. Remind God that I'm still around. Let my name be on your lips when the rosary's in your hands. Keep me in your prayers if you can. remember me. Whenever you kneel down, remind God that I'm still around. Beneath these scars and tattoos is an honest man. So keep me in your prayers if you can. Keep me in your prayers if you can. Keep me in your prayers if you can.
All right, it's going out to everybody. It's going out to all our troops, everybody. Thank you very much. In memory of Detective Joe Lem from the NYPD. All right. Listen, that first set, we were really nervous, man. Let me tell you. I think we got the cobwebs out. What do you think, Rich? What do you think? How you doing up there?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, bro.
Yeah? All right. Let's knock the crap out of it now. I got to say crap because Ridgewood Savings Bank prohibits me from saying anything else. Thomas Duggan in the house. I see a big sign for Thomas Duggan in the Zoom room. We got a whole bunch. Again, the Neville family. I'm watching them right now. They're there. They still got that same bottle of wine going on. I don't even think they have the sound turned on. I don't think they have the sound turned on because they're not even raising their glasses for us. Nope. The Nevils. How do you say? No. Okay. Listen, Mr. Cannon from 148 Truck. You've had enough. Is there ice in that whiskey?
I see
Is
the
there ice in that whiskey?
Thomas Dugan beat us, $312. I see it.
Thomas Dugan just donated $312.
Thomas Dugan gets a couple of shirts.
Thomas Dugan, email
Wherever
us or
you
message us.
are.
You get the 2 shirts, brother. He's the one that wins. Thank you very much. That means, Teresa, what are we up to? We got to be close to 19,000.
312.
She was just trying to sit down and have a drink, and you make her
no,
run around.
she's got to work. Get up here. Come on, let's go. Once again, we want to thank Cahill and More PA for Hire for putting this all together, and Jack in France, and
It's Jacques.
Jacques. He's actually an English guy.
Jacques.
So we're talking too much, and we got to get back to work. $19,131.
Give me here 20. Give me here 20. 20.
You're
20.
knocking on the door at 20,000.
I think we could do 25. I think we could do 25 before this is all over. We got another 45 minutes to go. What do you got, Rich?
All right, this one's off our last album. This one's called Pub with No Beer.
All right.
And let's see, we're gonna start this like this. Da-na-na-na-na-na. And then you come in on the bum, bum, bum. All right.
Is that what I'm doing? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, then why don't we do that?
All right.
All right.
Don't tell Rusty
I
what to
don't know
do.
what we're doing. This is so weird.
You come in on the bump, 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 bump.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, here we go, folks.
Rusty would never do this to us.
It's lonesome away from your kindred and all by the campfire at night where the wilding ghosts call. But there's nothing so lonesome, so morbidly drear than to stand in the bar or the pub with no beer. Now the publican's anxious, we're quoted to come. There's a faraway look in the eyes of the bomb. The maid's gone all cranky, the cook's acting queer. What a terrible place is the pub with no beer. The pub with no beer, the pub with no beer. There's nothing so loving a pub with no beer. Jesus and Joseph, how did I get here? Dying of thirst in a pub with no beer. Then the stockman rides up with his dry, dusty throat. He breaths up to the bar, pulls the wad from his coat. The smile on his face quickly turns to a sneer when the barman says sadly the pub's got no beer. There's a dog on the porch for his master he waits, but the boss is inside drinking wine with his mates. He hurries for cover, cringes in fear. It's no place for a dog on the pub with no beer. The pub with no beer, the pub with no beer. There's nothing so loving a pub with no beer. Jesus and Joseph, how did I get here? Dying of thirst in a pub with no beer. Old Billy the blacksmith, first time in his life, has gone home cold sober to his darling wife. he walks in the kitchen, she says, "You're early, my dear." He breaks down and tells her the pub's got no beer. The pub with no beer, the pub with no beer. There's nothing to love in a pub with no beer. Jesus and Joseph, how did I get here? Dying of thirst in a pub with no beer. The pub with no beer, the pub with no beer. I took a club to the pub with no beer. Don't worry, boys, there's nothing to fear. It's seek and destroy all the pubs with no beer. The pub with no beer. Seek and destroy!
All right. How you like them apples?
What happened was, we were too sober when we started the show. We're good now.
We figured that out real quick. Yeah. We didn't want to make Rusty feel...
During the break, we made
didn't
a
want to make
run to
Rusty
the liquor
feel
store.
bad.
You have no idea.
It was lights and sirens to the liquor store.
That's not happening, Teresa. That is definitely not happening. You asked for a lot.
What is she asking you to do?
Celtic Symphony. That we can do. All right, yeah, Teresa, that we can do. Teresa is asking for Galway Girl, and she's giving. That is a thumb that you just gave me, right?
I don't think
is
that.
a thumb?
I don't think that was a thumb.
Ooh,
I don't-
Teresa. That is the middle finger. That is two middle fingers.
Look how little she
and
is.
we are not doing Galway Girl for Teresa now. You.
Ridgewood Bank has nothing to do with what Teresa.
Once again, guys, as always, when we did this a while back, back when Sandy happened, and Hurricane Sandy, Superstorm Sandy, whatever you want to call it, it was our pleasure to come out, and Teresa really stepped up, and she, this is where we really started to see the character of the people in Breezy Point and Rockaway and everything. And it kind of like, listen, we're land lovers. We come from, up in Yonkers and Westchester and the Bronx. And they call us down for the days. Is that what you're down for the day, right? Is that what they say about us people that go to the beach? I don't know. So.
Yonkers.
But anyway, you guys brought us in, and when we did the Sandy sessions, and we just saw how you guys always bounce back, and you're so resilient, and just to see how you all step up now for our veterans, and how you kind of bring everybody in, everybody from everywhere right now to help. It's great. So thank you very much, Rockaway and Breezy Point and the Rockaway Warriors, and of course, the hope for the Warriors here right now. We want to thank Steve and Matt for bringing us in, and we hope we raise like $30,000 before this is all done. So thank you very much, and for you, Teresa, for putting this all together, from the Breezy Point Cooperative, and to the people at Ridgewood Savings Bank, happy birthday, Teresa. This one's the Galway Girl. This one's for you.
Well, I took a stroll on the old long walk of a day. Met a little girl and we stopped to talk on a pine all day. And I asked your friend, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her eyes are blue? And I knew right then I'd be taking a whirl round the Salt Hill Prom with a Galway girl. We were halfway there when the rain came down on a day. She asked me up to her flat downtown on a fine soft day. And I asked your friend, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? So I took her hand, I gave her a twirl, and I lost my heart to the Galway girl.
Oh my God. Rich, you gotta see it. In the house right here, Teresa and the Flanagans, they're dancing with the dog right now. This is incredible. The Flanagans are out of control. Somebody take them out of the house.
Well, now old woke up, I was all alone on a day. Talking hard and a ticket home. And I ask you now, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? Said I traveled around all over this world, 'cause I ain't seen nothing like a Galway girl. One more time. 10 years ago, on a cold, dark night, someone was killed by the town hall lights. The folks that saw, well, they all did agree that the man who ran looked a lot like me. The judge said, son, what is your alibi? If you were somewhere else, well, you don't have to die. Spoke not a word, though it meant my life, 'cause I've been in the arms of my best friend's wife. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave as the night winds wail. Nobody knows, Lord, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Scaffold's high, eternity's near. She stands in the crowd, but she sheds not a tear. But alone at night, when that cold wind moans in the long black veil, she cries over my bones. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave as the night winds wail. Nobody knows, Lord, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Second to the breeze. And I ask you now, what's a fella to do with the hair so black and her eyes so blue? Come on, take her hand, give that girl a twirl. And I lost my heart to the Galway girl. One more time.
Happy birthday, Teresa.
Nobody knows, Lord. Nobody sees. Nobody knows but me.
That was for Teresa Flanagan right there. They are going ape crazy right now. I can't say the other word. Guys, thank you. This is so weird. We have a whole TV screen of people in the Zoom room right now, and a few of them are pretty emotionalist right now. We got this girl right now. She's drinking wine. I don't know who she is, but she's okay. She's okay. I got another guy that's...
I don't think that one guy has blinked the entire show. Pretty sure he hasn't.
Again, the Nebbles over there, the whole family of the Nebbles, they're sitting at the kitchen table, and that bottle of wine is not empty yet. It's the same bottle of wine. I'm looking at you guys. And
they drank that at the break. That's gone.
I don't even think they have us on right now. VFW Post 8540. Breezy Point VFW Post. It's going out to you guys right there. That's from Mr. Cannon right now. Thank you very much. Kevin McCann right there. Cheers, brother. All the best. Tim Shear. Steve is horrified right now. The guys that from Hope for the Warriors. They're absolutely horrified as to what's going on here right now. But they don't care because you're giving money. Just keep giving money to these guys, and that's all that matters.
That guy blinked. He finally blinked.
Which one? Which one?
The guy in the bottom there.
Steven in the corner?
Yeah.
Steven. Steven's on. Hey, Steve, what's up? Steve,
Yo,
give me a
Steve.
thumbs up. No, Steve just turned us off. Steve.
I don't know about you guys down there in Queens, but I am feeling glorious.
Oh!
You feeling glorious, Denny?
Yeah.
You should with that shirt.
Wow. That wasn't the intro you were looking for. I'm feeling glorious.
No, not really. I was trying to build up the momentum. Thanks, Kevin. Good
This
job.
goes out to my grandmother who taught me this song
That's
when
right.
I was a baby. God bless her.
Your grandmother.
Annie Brennan. Rest in peace forever. Love ya.
Your grandmother was a drunk.
Shut the hell up.
All right, it goes like this. Drunk last night, drunk the night before. We're gonna get drunk tonight like we never been drunk before. Cause when we're drunk, we're as happy as can be. Cause we're all part of the Shilelagh army. Glorious, glorious. One keg of beer between all of us. Glory be to God that there ain't no more of us. Cause one of us could drink it all alone. The Shilelagh Army is the best family. From Brooklyn to Queens and the NYC. The Shilelagh Army is the best family. From Yonkers and Bronx and the Hudson Valley. Glorious, glorious. One keg of beer between all of us. Glory be to God that there ain't no more of us. Cause one of us could drink it all alone. The Shilelagh Army is the best family. From Sligo to Carlow to Kilkenny. The Shilelagh Army is the best family. From Leitrim to Antrim to the Ring of Kerry. Glorious, glorious. One keg of beer between all of us. Glory be to God that there ain't no more of us. Cause one of us could drink it all alone. Glorious, glorious. One keg of beer between all of us. Glory be to God that there ain't no more of us. Cause one of us could drink it all alone.
To Terry's grandmother right there.
Nanny Brennan. Rest in peace.
Nanny.
She liked her drink. It's getting worse. You can't have the flask, Teresa. You're not getting the flask. Teresa's address is secret. So, well, listen, we hope you guys are all doing all right. Once again, we want to say hello to everybody up in East Durham right now, everybody up at the Fenian Fest. We in Boston, Watertown, and Dowlings down in Jersey, and we got Moriarty's in Yonkers. Everybody's kind of hosting it. We want to thank IrisCentral.com for kind of posting this. We got a couple of people that are desperate for beer right now. You guys planned poorly. I can't help you. There's nothing we can do. I'll have one for you. All right. Sorry, Ray. You're out. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah. The technology is not there yet to pass the beer through the screen.
What are we up to, Teresa? You're slacking. How much money did we raise? Drum roll, please. Here it comes. Oh! $19,500 right now. We're at 19.5, Rich. 19.5. 19.5.
Oh, we are so close.
I think we could do 25.
Come on, Peeps, let's put
I
it up.
think we could do 25. I got to see.
Let's
Steve,
get over that
Steve,
20
you hear me
mark.
out there? Steve in the Zoom room? Steve, give me a thumbs up. Listen, is this okay? Are we raising enough money for you guys right now? Is this all right? Are we kind of where we... Yeah. We're getting the thumbs up from the Hope for the Warriors right now. We're having an incredible night. We need more money. He says no. He just did this. We need more money. More money, more problems.
more money.
All right, this next one's called Drunken Boots.
We're going to auction off Rusty right now to the highest bidder.
Starfish.
Teresa's like, no, you're not.
Starfish not included.
Rusty!
Rusty.
I got 100
Uh-oh.
bucks, Rusty.
A lot of angry.
Dude, right here, right there. I got money right there.
He got
$3.
He got $3 for Rusty.
$3 for this guy right here.
$3,
He's
$3,
handsome.
for us.
He'll give you a tetanus shot.
I got $5 and a tetanus shot.
My wife ran over Rusty many years ago in our garage.
Throw LaRon under the bus.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
All right, here we go, boys. Drunken Boots. Please listen to my story about how these boots came to be. They were crafted by the devil, laced up with pain and misery. These drunken boots, I don't know how I got them. These drunken boots stomped on my dignity. I trip and I stumble, I slur and I mumble. These boots will be the death of me. I tried to make my way to confession, so many sins that I have to tell, but I ended up singing at a session. These drunken boots are marching me to hell. These drunken boots, I don't know how I got them. These drunken boots stomped on my dignity. I trip and I stumble, I slur and I mumble. These boots will be the death of me. Take those boots a shut, come on. These boots were not made for walking, and they're starting to affect my way of talking. And I'm noticing all you people gawking at these drunken boots on my feet. Now I know exactly what you're thinking. All my problems are related to my drinking, but I don't like to think that way at all, 'cause it means I'd have to blame the alcohol.
Don't do it. Don't you blame the alcohol. Don't do it. Don't. No.
Yep. You're good. Nope.
It's these drunken boots. I don't know how I got them. These drunken boots stomped on my dignity. I trip and I stumble, I slur and I mumble. These boots will be the death of me. Sing along with us. These drunken boots.
These drunken boots.
Ah, these drunken boots.
These drunken boots.
Oh, these drunken boots.
These drunken boots.
These drunken boots are gonna be the death of me. These drunken boots. Oh,
Yeah, I'm drunk enough right now. We are at $19,575. That means we are only $425 away from $20,000. And I did that drunk. Math is hard. Not when you're drinking, though. Not when you're drinking.
Come on, folks.
All right, we can do this. We can do this. We got 37 minutes.
Yeah, click that link. Click that link right up there.
Right up there. Right
Up
up here.
there.
We got a link.
Where's the link?
That's it.
Up there.
It's not over, folks. It's not over until the fat guy on the accordion sings.
It's the
All right.
final.
This next we're going to do goes out to our friends out in Breezy and Rockaway, Long Island, Staten Island.
Is that an island?
Where else? Where else, Danny?
Right here in the studio. That's it.
That's right.
This one's going
Long
out to
Beach.
Kyle Moore. Listen, we want to thank you once again for sticking with us. We were holy crap, the whole Neville family left their kitchen. They're gone. They're gone. I'm watching. The party's over.
They
at the
didn't
Neville
drink
house.
the wine.
They didn't even drink the wine. It's still in the middle of it. That's so disappointing. Because Ray is up here. Ray is, he's dying for a beer. He's like drinking the same beer since 7 o'clock. And I don't know what to do. There's the dish towel. That's it. It's over, guys. The Devils are packing up. I give up. All right, so like we said before, thank you very much for having patience with us as we were going through the nervousness and the technical difficulties. Rich is on a dial-up up in New Hampshire right now, so
The hamsters are tired, you know.
but we kind of worked through it, and we're feeling good right now. So we're going to keep playing, and if you guys keep donating, we're going to keep playing. That's how it goes. Kyle, you got anywhere to go?
No.
Kyle says he's got nowhere to go. So we got nowhere to go if you guys keep on giving, and that's how this works. Rich Whalen's in the house. I want to see Richie. Here we go. What do you got, Rich?
All right. This one's called The Way We Do Things Here. Where I'm from, it's who I am, a native son, a working man. If you're from here, you'll understand. Where I'm from is who I am. Where I'm from is who I am. A native son, a working man. If you're from here, you'll understand. Where I'm from is who I am. Welcome to my hometown. We've had our ups, we've had our downs, but when it's time for one more round, we keep our friends and family near. We don't give up, we don't give in. We get it done through thick and thin. And if we lose or if we win, we wash it down with a couple of beers. It's just the way we do things here. Here we go. Where I'm from is who I am, a native son, a working man. If you're from here, you'll understand. Where I'm from is who I am. Show them how they do where we're from, Danny Boy. Look around and you'll see why this city's soul will never die. It will live on in you and I and be passed down through the years. It's just the way we do things here. Come on, New York City! Where I'm from is who I am, a native son, a working man. If you're from here, you'll understand. Where I'm from is who I am. Here we go! Breezy Point, Far Rockaway. You live to fight another day. When people ask you why you stay, tell them clearly as you can. Where I'm from is who I am. Where I'm from is who I am. A native son, a working man. If you're from here, you'll understand. Where I'm from is who I am. Where I'm from is who I am. A native son, a working man. If you're from here, you'll understand. Where I'm from is who I am.
All the people from Breezy Point, make some noise. You're not gonna be home.
Where I'm from is who I am.
If you're proud of where you come from right now, raise your glasses with us. Give me a hell yeah. Like I said, tonight is because the Breezy Point Cooperative was kind enough to sponsor this show along with Ridgewood Savings Bank. This goes out to them. But we're proud of where we come from up in Yonkers in the Bronx as well. And this is going out to every single neighborhood. If you're proud of where you come from, right now, raise your glasses with us because it's what it's about. We're all together here right now. We're raising some money for a great cause. That's what New Yorkers do. We always come together. We always step up. And that's it. I got nothing else. What do you got, Rich?
So we got time for one more, guys? What do we got?
According to the clock, we still got a half hour, pal.
Union rules.
Yeah. I think someone messed with the clock. Now it's at
I
0.
think Cahill put the clock back.
Yeah, I think someone's messed with
No, it says 60 minutes.
It's the doomsday clock now.
It says 666.
Okay. We got a request for Fields of Athenry. I'm not going to say from who. And listen, are you watching the feed right now?
Yeah.
If we get a whole bunch of thumbs up right now for the Fields of Athenry.
All right, let's have a look.
Let's see.
Yep, let's see.
Nothing so far,
And
guys.
nothing. There's no.
Yep, thumbs up, and we got to
They
get
all
to
left.
20 grand, and we'll do Fields of Athenry.
Did we get to 20 grand yet?
Come on, people, 20
Did we
grand.
get to 20 grand?
Come on.
No thumbs up.
No, not one
Oh,
person.
hang on, we got one.
Okay.
We got one thumb, one very large
Does that mean
thumb.
we have to do it?
Oh, here we go. There's Gronio O'Sullivan, thank you.
Yep.
Go on, you. Oh, Sullivan, yeah.
Rich froze.
And Rich is gone. Now I got to sing Fields of Athenry. Holy crap, you guys are losing on this one.
Son of a gun.
I like Rich in that position. We are at $20,000, everybody. Yes!
Up the rock. Up the rock. All right, Kevin. Thank you, Judy. Up the rock. Yeah, we're getting a stack of thumbs up.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
that's
Rich,
awesome.
Rich,
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Rich, kick your computer, Rich. Rich is gone.
The hamster died.
Yeah, I know.
So what are we doing, Rich?
Am I in? I can't tell if
You're in right now.
You're in.
Let's do this before the rain comes again.
You're in like
Fields of
tonight.
Athenry. Fields of Athenry. This is the last one. We hit 20,000, everybody. We hit $20,000, Rich.
Awesome.
Yeah. So listen, before we lose the feed again, on behalf of Terrence Brennan on percussion, Mr. Steve Gardner on the bass guitar, Cahill Moore doing our sound here right now, Jack all the way in France doing
Jacques.
all the video stuff.
Hearts in your general direction.
We have another guy named Rich doing the lighting here right now. He's in Mount Vernon.
Brooklyn, New York.
Close enough.
And by the looks of it,
How
he's
about
doing.
Rusty? How about Rusty?
The brother I always wanted, right here, Mr. Rusty. Everybody, he's got a fistful of dollars that he's about to donate. The man on the accordion, he ain't heavy. He's actually my brother right here, Mr. Kevin McCarthy on the accordion. Everybody.
Kevin McCarthy.
Richie Popovic all the way up in his Fortress of Solitude in New Hampshire. My name is Denny. We want to thank again everybody from Hope for the Warriors Foundation. We want to thank Teresa. Teresa, we love you. Happy birthday. She put this all together. The Breezy Point Cooperative, you guys have always been great to us. If we can only ever pay back everything that you've done for us, Thank you so much. And Ridgewood Savings Bank, and all the bars that stepped up and donated, and every single one of you people right now that donated and got us over our goal. Listen, we're going to keep it open for a little bit. If we can get to $25,000, if you want to watch us on a replay, please, absolutely do. But on behalf of us guys in the band, thank you very much. We are Shilelagh. We're going to end this one with the Fields of Athenry. You guys sing along with us, and we're out. That's it.
Here we go.
Fields of Athenry.
By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling, Michael, they are taking you away, for you stole civilians' corn, so the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Here we go, New York City! Watch the small free birds fly. Hey, baby, let the free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. IRA. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely prison wall, I heard the young man call. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crowd, I rebel, they shot me down. Now you must raise our child with dignity. Here we go, everybody! Oh, the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Hey, baby, let the free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. IRA. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Harbor wall, I watched the last star falling as a prison ship sailed out against the sky. Sure, she'll wait, she'll hope, she'll pray for her love in Botany Bay. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. One more time, here we go. The small free birds fly. Hey, baby, let the free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. IRA. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home. And if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll eat till I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. And the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. I've been a moonshiner for many's a year. I spend all of me money on whiskey and beer. I'll go to some hollow, I'll set up my still, and I'll make you a gallon for a 10-shilling bill. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home. And if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I am hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. And the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. I'll go to some hollow in this country, 10 gallons of wash, I can go on a spree. No women to follow, this world is all mine. I love none so well as I love the moonshine. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home, and if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry, and the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die.
If you love Kevin Squeezebox, give me a hell yeah!
Squeeze that box, keep squeezing, Kevin.
It's so shiny.
Moonshiner, moonshiner, how I love thee. You killed me, old father, and you'll probably kill Steve. God bless all moonshiners, bless all moonshine. Their breath smells as sweet as the dew on the vine. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home, and if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry, and the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home, and if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, drink when I'm dry, and the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die.
Kyle, one more. Hope that was okay, everybody. Like we said, thank you very much. We are not perfect by any way. We make a lot of mistakes, but that's what it's all about. You guys stuck with us. Thank you so much. And if you guys don't mind, if you want to indulge us, yes, Charlie Daniels. God bless that man. Devil went down to Georgia. I know all about it. I'm going to do, we're proud Irish Americans here, all of us here in the band. And I just want to say thank you once again for having us, and I'm going to end the night with the 2 national anthems, so if you don't mind, stand up, raise your glasses, be proud of who you are. We're all in this together. bless you all. Thank you very much. God bless the United States of America. We love you all. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. What was the final total, Teresa? What was the final total? What do we got? What do we got? She's got it coming up right here, right now. Oh, this is awkward because I should have stopped. Final total. Nope, I can't. I want to see the total. Can you unmute Teresa right now? She can. Yes, he's going to work on it right now. God bless Engine 282, Ladder 148. God bless the NYPD. God bless everybody. Thank you very much. We just want to see a total, and then we're going to cut out. Thank you very much once again for being with us. Here we go. Nope, it's over. Okay. Nope. Total. One more time. Come on. Drum roll. Like I said, we're not perfect, folks. We're just learning how to do this. Jerry Lewis, we're not. He knows how to do it. Total. $21,000, everybody. We raised $21,000. Hell yeah. God bless you all. See you guys later. Teresa, say something.